Hey everyone, make a ponytail on the side section of the hair and how to split into two parts and how the top section save for later and the bottom section split into two parts again and how to braid with a strip of hair going in between the gap of the braid. Do the same for the left section of the braid as well. Then bring the hair back and how to braid it at the same way and how the tips go into the middle making it as a butterfly. Make a ponytail and how side strip of hair dropped into it and how the middle section saved for later and how the side section be saved, how it braided with a strip of hair from the ponytail going into it. Do the same for the right braid as well. Then how the tail come back and how it braided and roll it to the top and how it attached the center. Make two ponytails and how the top section braided and roll the braid underneath the ponytail. The remaining section of the ponytail, how it braided in the top manner and the bottom section, how it braided in the three parts with one being the thicker. Then make it as a heart shape. Then make the ends bulbous with a rubber band. Then do the same for the right side as well. Then decorate a really lovely hair bun. Make a bunch on the top section of the hair and how it split them into two parts and how it braided. Then how it strip off hair from the front section and go into the gap of the braid. Then how it braided in a net-like manner. Then after that, bring out the strips of hair outside and braid it outer manner. Then how it secure the rubber band and drop in your favorite hair clip collection. Catch your hair from the sides and tie in the middle of the rubber band and drop it inside going for a favorite twisted pan. Then the remaining section of the hair, how two ponytails and how a loop and drop the tail into it and drop the tails into its own parent's loop making a heart in shape. Then with the remaining tail, how it braided and make it go across each other into opposite directions secured there. Make a ponytail and split them into two parts and how a top section to under ponytail and how a loop and drop the tail into it and make the entire back section come to the front and scrunch it to make it as a bow tie design and how a little strip of hair go into the middle. Then how a strip of hair border in the middle section and how it braided. Do the braided for 3 times and how it secured the rubber band. Split your bunch into two parts and how the top section into another ponytail and make a loop out of it and drop the entire back section come to the front through the loop. Then do the same until you reach the bottom part of your ponytail. Then have the end like a bell-like design. Then how it secure with the rubber band. Then stretch out the braid for maximum volume. Make a bunch on the top section of the hair and how it go into its own loop from bottom to top and make it come down. Then split them into two parts and how it braided in a thicker manner. So once when you finish the left side, do the braiding on the right side and how it combine both by crisscrossing each other and having it behind this back section of the hair. Make a bunch and how a thin strip of hair at the top and how it split them into 3 parts in a very thinner manner. Then border a little strip of hair on the either side of the ponytail and how it braided in between. Do continue the braiding until you reach the bottom part and how it's secure with a lovely hairpin from your collection and how a bow tie design. Tie a hair in the middle of the rubber band and how a strip of hair from the left and right and make it braided. Then how it attach to a rubber band in the middle. Then how a tail into a loop and drop the tail into it and drop the entire tail into its parent's loop. Then how the braid come across into the loop we had. Then how it into a heart in shape and secure the lovely hairpin of your collection. Make a bunch and how a top section into a thick braid and how it's secured for later and the bottom section of the ponytail, how a rubber band and drop the tail into it and make the braid go back through the loop. Then how it's scrunched into a common clump and how it secured the rubber band. Then how another loop and how the entire loop come around the bun we created. How a ponytail and how a rubber band attach top middle part and make a loop and drop the tail into it and twist the tails into 2 and how it as a heart in shape. Then how another rubber band attached to it and combine them with a common ponytail. Then how a loop again and how the entire loop come around the first lump we created and secure tip underneath the bun we just now created. Split your ponytail into 2 sections and how each section into 2 parts and how it braided in thicker manner. To do the braiding on the right side as well and secure it end with the rubber band. And how the braid roll into a bun. Then how another braid rolled onto each other into another bun. Thank you everyone for watching this video.